Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're fine. I hope you're okay, and I hope you're doing great. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the butt enlargement powder. This powder is very easy to make, and you're supposed to be using it in combination with the butt oil to achieve your results faster and quicker. You can use it on its own anyway if you don't like using oil, because some people don't like to use oil and some people don't like to use powder and some people like to use both together. But honestly, when you use both together is when you achieve a faster, better and more permanent result. But before going ahead to show you how to make this powder, I want to say that if you're new to my channel and if you've not subscribed and you're watching this video, you're welcome, and please try to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell. And if you're also interested in learning how to make butt enhancement products, body enhancement products, your skincare products, you can contact me. I do train on that. You can contact me on WhatsApp and let's talk business. So to make this butt enhancement powder, we need a few powders that are rich in estrogen. Estrogen is what helps the female body to develop. It helps the body to be more feminine, like development of boobs, development of butt, development of hips, development of curves. Estrogen is responsible for all that development. So taking these estrogen rich powders will enable your body to start producing more curves, because you're adding extra estrogen to the estrogen that you already have in your body. So these powders are very powerful. They are safe to use, they are herbal, and they are not mixed with chemicals. I will be introducing these powders to you, and then I'll go ahead and show you how to mix and take these powders. The first powder that I'll be showing you is the white yam powder. A lot of you may not know what this powder is, may not be familiar with this powder, but this is one of our ingredients that we'll be needing for the butt enhancement powder. White yam is rich in estrogen and it helps to add curves, it helps to develop hips, it helps to store fat in your butt area, and that's why we'll be needing it for this mixture. The second powder that we have here is the fenugreek powder. This is fenugreek powder, and if you know fenugreek powder and if you've used it before, you will know that this is a very bitter powder. Like, the taste is not good at all, but we need it because it is very good for the body. It is rich in estrogen and it will help you to develop boobs and help you to add curves to your butt. Then another powder that we need is the soy powder. This is soya bean powder. If you know soya bean, this is the powder. Soya bean powder is very rich in estrogen as well. It helps to add fat to your thighs, to your butt, and helps you to have this hourglass and figure 8 shape. Then we need another ingredient. This is Maca powder. I know a lot of you are familiar with Maca, and it's very popular in body enhancement products. Maca works. Yes, Maca is a powder that is rich in estrogen and it helps to add curves to the female body and makes you to appear shiny and more beautiful. So the next ingredient we have here is hops powder. I know a lot of you are not familiar with hops powder, but this powder is a very important ingredient in making this recipe. Whatever you do, please do not skip hops powder. It is very important. It helps to add curves to the right places. Like, it's a major ingredient for making this butt enhancement powder. So the last ingredient that we need for this butt enhancement powder is the Dandelion powder. But unfortunately, I do not have it at the moment. What Dandelion powder does is to help your waist to get smaller. As you're taking this powder, your waist is getting tinier and you're getting curvier. You're getting fat stored in the right places. Your hips, your butt, your breast, everything is just, you're getting that figure 8 curves that you've always wanted and that you desire. So, and the last ingredient that we need is milk. This is powdered milk. The reason why we are adding powdered milk to this recipe is because these powders that we are going to be mixing, they are very, very bitter. You cannot take it alone by itself, or if you don't like bitter things, you cannot take it alone by itself. The fenugreek is so bitter that the taste of the bitterness takes over all of the powder, so you have to mix it with something sweet so you can be able to swallow it peacefully and not throw up. So guys, I'll be showing you how to mix this powder and how to take it. Okay, so I'll be showing you how to mix these powders. You need a container with a cover because you'll be mixing these powders inside this container, any kind of container that you have, but just make sure that it covers properly. And as for the measurement, you have to make sure that all the powders are in the same quantity. For example, if you're using 100 grams of Maca, you have to make sure that every other powder that you'll be using is also in 100 grams. But for the sake of this video, we are going to be measuring 2 tablespoonfuls each of each powders. I'm going to measure it out into the container and then mix it, and at the end I'm going to show you how to drink it. So after mixing, this is what your powder looks like. So if you want to drink your powder, what you have to do is to take a tablespoonful of this powder and get your glass cup and you put it inside. Then you cover this powder tightly, keep it somewhere, do not keep it in the fridge, and then you open your milk container, you take a tablespoonful and add. So here is your powder and your milk mixture. If you don't like to use milk, you can use yogurt or anything sweet of your choice. So the last thing you want to do is to add water to this mixture so you can drink it. You give it a mix, you mix it properly until it is smooth. So our butt enlargement powder is now ready. As you can see, it looks very, very healthy. It looks nourishing already. I'm just going to go ahead and taste it to see how it tastes. Even with the milk, it's still bitter, guys. I told you all that fenugreek has a very, very, very bitter taste. I think it's more bitter than bitter leaf, believe me. Okay, so how you take this powder drink is every morning you take it 3 times a day. In the morning you take 1 tablespoon, in the afternoon you take 1 tablespoon, and in the evening you take 1 tablespoon. If you notice that you are having any side effect with this drink, you have to stop it immediately. But normally I've taken it and I did not get any side effect. People that I've given to also did not get any side effect but sometimes you find out that it makes you sleepy, but not too much, nothing too bad. Please make sure that you eat very well when you're taking this bot enhancement drink, to avoid feeling dizzy, to avoid feeling tired, to avoid any kind of side effect at all. Make sure that you eat properly. With this bot enhancement drink, you start seeing results in as little as 4 days. Although we all have different body types and our body reacts differently, but this is an intake bot enhancement drink, intake body enhancement drink, so it works faster than the oil because it's going into your system directly to do the job. So when you combine this with the oil, you're going to transform your body. You're going to totally transform your body in months. So just be consistent, be patient, especially with the bitterness. You have to be patient to get the results that you want. Okay guys, so I hope you all enjoyed this video, and like I said at the beginning of this video, if you're interested in training or if you want to buy the materials, the ingredients, I sell them. I also train on body enhancement and on skincare. I hope you enjoyed this video guys. Please like, subscribe, share this video, and also turn on the notification bell to get notified on when I upload more interesting videos. Your comments are always welcomed. You can suggest videos that you want me to make. You can drop your comments when you use this drink and it works for you. Your comments are always welcome. Thank you for watching guys. See you next time. See you in my next video. Stay safe. Bye.